guys. Gotta be honest to you, I'm not pumped up. Cause this investigation is, stupid. Excuse me? What the fudge is going on? What the heck? Finally. Oh, this is autosave and this is mine. Ah, yeah, right. And we can examine things now, right? We get this freaking knife, yeah. That is not a shiv. What the frick? That is a knife. Look how big that is. What the? Oh, I'm not even choosing this. What the heck? This one. Let me analyze this one. Okay, R and let's cover everything. This is obviously a fingerprint. What do you mean? What? I'm having too much fun. Wait, this is actually, wait. Next match print. I actually don't. This is all the people we could pick from. That doesn't match. No. Nope. Wait, what? Right. Oh, it is changing. My bad. That kind of looks like it. So the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Stop calling me Polly, bro. That just reminds me of that bird. Walkie. Walkie slush. Yo. That wraps up our case. Alright, enough. We're gonna go to the detention center now. Gulp. What the frick is wrong with me? You know what? Where is the detention center? You know, Phoenix is still at the frickin' oh, there it was. Whoops. I've already talked to Phoenix about everything, so I'm out. No, are you freaking kidding me, yo? What the fudge? I'm sure we just keep investigating that place. So let me go back. What? They're not mine. Who is doing this? The heck? Have you met the defendant? No, because I tried to go. Okay, so we can go to the defendant now. Suspect's father? So this guy's a gangster? That's our defendant? Yikes. Oh, this is his dad? What the fudge? What am I looking at? Is this glasses? What, or is this his eyebrows? Like, you Walkie's lawyer? Yeah. Well, I'm Big Wins Kataki, fourth head of the Kataki family. Capiche? I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice? Yeah. My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Okay. This is our client. Ugh. You must be Walkie. This guy looks like a freaking moron. Take me under your... Okay. Oh my god, bro. It's one of those freaking stupid people who are like, oh, I did it. Oh my god. We didn't even talk to him. I think I'm okay. I want to be able to do this court case. Finally. I've been waiting to catch you boys all day. Alright, is Phoenix here? Oh, this guy, bro. He's freaking lazy. Dude, the only reason we won the last case is because of him, bro. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. Good morning. Yo, sup? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Not really. Walkie, don't be running your mouth like that in here. See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen. Who's the prosecutor? Oh my god, it's his brother! Defense is ready, Your Honor. Whoa! Ready to rock and roll, Air Judge. What the heck? What? It's him, the guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor? Yeah. What? Bruh. Hard to say 9 to your. Yeah? Oh my god, bro. They're both German. Yeah? Bruh, oh my god, this guy's like a freaking jokester, man. What the fudge? This is a courtroom. Akchum, baby. Today we play it my way. What the frick? Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down to prosecuting. This guy is crazy. What the heck? The victim, Pal Maractus, director of the Maractus Clinic. He's found pulling a noodle stand. Dang, what the frick is this theme, yo? He shot the victim. What do you mean undeniable? If you were to glare at anyone, Air Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see. Okay. What the frick, yo? Bruh, you should have picked a different freaking career. What the frick you doing as a prosecutor? Not yet. First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up. Could you talk without... The motive, Air Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Maractus Clinic? Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that. Oh? But what if the defendant specifically requested to do so? Oh my god, bruh. I want to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said. Dang, this guy is taller than me. What? They say that on stage, bruh. He didn't get me good. He just asked the question to the defendant. The frick are you talking about? Walkie, are you? I ain't your son, old man. You step to a Kentucky, you best be prepared to step strong. You step to a public official, you best be prepared to step into a jail. Gotta hand it to him. Walkie sure has guts. The court will now hear the testimony on the defendant's motive. Someone has to show him what's what. He must have my op. Then he lets me go without a word. See you later, bye. So I gotta go in and get another doc to patch me up again. No OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his pad that night, you know what I'm saying? And you're saying you shot him, bro? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street. True, bro. Oh my god. I forgot, what was this game made? True that? Oh my god. I tell you one thing, that dog was whack. Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination. A quacker. I'm sure we should probably press this kid on freaking everything, bro. So you were a patient at the Maractus clinic half a year ago. For what reason? How what you might call a mark of honor. Can you explain precisely what was wrong? We had a little run-in with the Rivalis family. Someone pulled a jack move. I ran into an ambush. G busted the cap right in me. What? Dang. Sort of, okay. Surgery was a failure. What do you mean he just let you go without a word? What do you mean let the defendant go? Oh. What freaking doctor was that? It's still in your heart? What? Faux shizzle. Wow. Found during the family health checkup? What? That was the wackest thing of all. All us G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away, bizoy. A relief to hear. What's a relief? Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. What? Our Dr. Maractus had knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life. No, wait, that's whacked. There's proof. Your checkup report. Okay. How ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you. Well, now that the place is hopping, let's get this gig started. Had enough of a warm-up act, yeah? Time to hear from the witness. Okay. I don't really like this other guy. What the frick? Ew! Bro, what the frick? Wesley Stickler? Okay. Oh, okay. This guy just wants to talk about a bunch. Alright. Well, which means to say that he's a student, a junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. What kind of university is this? Parma of Science and Engineering. Okay. Please, what does this mean? Error? Is this like a German thing? I'm German and I don't even know. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the night of the crime. Oh my god, Homo sapiens, bruh. Can you shut him up, somebody? That was his actual testimony, are you serious? Oh, never mind. Pulling a stand, another man. Facing the victim was the defendant. A pistol. Well, we gotta ask why this man was trying to steal a noodle freaking place in the first place, bruh. Like what? Square in the forehead. Okay. Alright, let me cross-examine. That man, I can't help but feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Who, Gavin or this guy? This guy's like... Now, here's what I'm concerned about. If this autopsy report is wrong, then we got him. Where's this at? Single bullet right to the temple. Square in the forehead. That's it's kind of different. Temple's on the side of your head. Is that you relaxing? I see, Air Justice. What does he mean by this? What is air? Her? What? Objection. Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice. Right. Look at this. The autopsy report. Right. A problem. Problem. Oh my god. Yes. The problem is the location of the entry wound. Location. You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead. Did you not? I've already determined your angle of inquiry. So why'd you say square in the forehead? Oh my god. Are you... Oh my god, bro. Well, you said forehead. You didn't say temple. It's still a contradiction. I don't really care how you're perceiving that. Yeah? Why are you mad at me? Look at him. To these krypton particle things? This is the big time and you're obsessed with something so small? You disappoint me. Look at you freaking shut the frick up. I'm obsessed with something big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here. Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple. Ah. Mr. Stickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it? Bro, be confident, bro. Air Justice, oh Air Justice. What does this mean? Yeah. Your tactics are outdated. Trying to shake the witness by object. What do you mean outdated? The fatal wound, your master's. My master? Phoenix, right? Phoenix isn't my What are you talking about? That was, Gavin. What? Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony. Did you see his eyes? What the frick? A air forehead. I don't even have that big of a forehead. What the heck? Let's see yours. Let us imagine you are walking through the park. You see two men facing each other, one with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do, air forehead? Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I probably shout stop. And you, Fraulein? What does this mean? Fraulein. Fraulein? I probably scream eek. And you, air stickler? What did you shout, I wonder? Oh my god, but he didn't include that in his testimony, homeboy. What is you talking about, Bao? Thank you for jogging my memory. Interesting tactic. I'm not gonna lie. This guy has some interesting tactics. Wait, guys. Wait. Guys, oh my god, why isn't I just realized this whole thing. Oh my god, this whole thing wasn't freaking. Why is it black? My bad. Whoops. Whoops. See, this is why you check before you anyway. Cease this at once, you two, I cried with composure. Victim turned in the direction of my voice and a shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. Alright. I see, so you attempted to stop the crime. Indeed. With composure. That doesn't really matter. Let us consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram if you would. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it? Stood here. Okay. Shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature. And the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction. But it was his right temple. Let's make sure that it's not his left temple if he were to look. If he's facing this way. Okay, let's see. Alright. This technically would be, this would be his left temple. This would be his right temple. If he did move this way, that would be his right temple. Yeah, that is his. That would be at his right temple, right? Yeah, that's his right temple. As you can see, the bullet would have struck the right temple as in the report. That does seem to be the case. It's the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science. Right. With composure. They're gonna turn. Wasn't he, let's look at this, let's look at the, we'll go back. Was that pistol, why would he do that? It was left. Fingerprints were right. They were wiped, huh? Nobody freaking told me my stream was black the entire time. I'm mad. If they were wiped, unless, what do you mean they were wiped? He tossed the pistol aside, so somebody must have wiped it. What are you talking about, bro? Wait a second. Another misleading request, yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse you can't see how it affects you. Come again? Oh my god, bro. Shut up, bro. What are you? Bro, you should be telling that to the witness. Look at this pistol. Doesn't have a single fingerprint on it. You're not the prosecutor. Shut your freaking mouth. You said the freaking killer tossed the gun and ran. He didn't have time to wipe the gun for prints. It's a little girl sticking it to the university student. There's a song in there. I'm not little. Now let's think like adults, shall we, Fraulein? How the heck, bruh? The frick? What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves? Isn't Fraulein like young girl? The defendant was wearing gloves? They said it was wiped. God, I didn't think of that. No, I thought of that, but they said wiped. No, because it's saying wiped. Come on. The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained, which contradicts your testimony. If everything happened as you say it did, he wouldn't have time to wipe the pistol. Why does this guy look like an Enderman? That may be, but it does not change what I saw. Killer, the defendant. Yeah, but but it's still contradictory. And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime, strong suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of. Sounds solid to me. Well, Air Forehead, any of your precious objections? Okay. When he restated what he saw just now, he said he saw Walkie drop a murderous weapon. That's not the same as being 100% sure of what Walkie threw away. True. Why does he look like that, bro? What the frick? Okay. Wow, okay. Off your pretty face. Yo, these guys are gay. What the heck? You can inform the court as to the nature of this something else. What did he throw away? Maybe this knife. But that bears my defendant's freaking fingerprints. It has to be the knife. I mean, like. Is that a sword? No, Your Honor. No, no, no. This knife was found at the scene of the crime with the defendant's prints on it. His prints. The single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, the defendant threw down what he threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves. Oh, Air Forehead, you're forgetting two other things you've just proven. One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant. Yeah. Two, that the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim. Well, you don't actually know that. You don't know that. It is always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him, assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light? Assuming, yes, That's what I said, assuming. Bro, what is this guy on about? What the freak? So the witness will testify to what happened after the shot was fired. Ergo, I used my cell phone until the police arrived at the scene. 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Why didn't you chase the killer? It was, as you say, a killer. The testimony earlier not proved the defendant's presence at the scene. And we now also now know that there was no one else there. It seems clear that we have our killer, does it not? Why not? Actung, don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. Okay. Wasn't your first thought, nah, why would you even ask that? "10-minute slice, huh? Oh. Who is this person's, oh man, we should have dusted this thing off of prints, yo. I'm telling you, this is probably his. He's the type of nerd to have a clock on his phone. And it being pink. Okay. Alright, we already did this. Let's just press on everything. Yeah, we know. What are you talking about, bro? This freaking moron, like. What the frick can I call you, bro? What the frick, yo? Time to back off? I wouldn't really want to do that. But, I think we bit off more than we could, chew, whatever that's saying is, I can't really find. We need to bring in a different witness, or not us, but I'm sure this Clavier dude has something else up his. There are any number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol. I assure you, perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves, which what? Well, it doesn't really make sense. No, because his freaking fingerprints were on the knife. Wait, did I mess up? How unfortunate. It seems like... Oh, man. Okay, it's this chick. Oh, what the frick? Trissy! Nobody move. What's the meaning of this? Who are you? There'll be no verdict in this court. Not yet. What the frick? Are you one of the Katakis? You don't want to see me give the pretty little girl a new smile. Do as I say. Apollo, how did you not notice him? Oh my god, Phoenix is gonna kill me, bro. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes. Air judge. I see little point in argument and I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman. Recess. 20 minutes, or I promise you'll regret it. We just let him go? Are you serious? What the frick? Dude, Phoenix is actually gonna kill me, bro. How did he not notice some freaking dude sneaking up, bro? Like, what? The freaking knife? Oh, fudge, no. Trucy? You move quick, Apollo. Good show. Good show. Trucy, you're okay. I thought... Don't cry, Apollo. I'm pressing charges. Wait, just calm down, Apollo, or else. She freaking... Oh my god. She freaking made it up, bro. What the heck? Surprised? This is one of my best tricks, the amazing Mr. Hat. Marvelous, darling. He's a big hit. Oh my god. What do you think? Do you like it? I mean, you Trucy, there are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Apollo, now is not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here, huh? What you said to Walkie's father yesterday? Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. That means there's a lie in his freaking in his testimony, but here's the thing. The freaking Apollo doesn't know that because Phoenix is not teaching him that, so there's nothing I can do when that stuff starts. I don't remember what you mean. Pistol tossing the tossing the pistol and pointing at him. Oh, we're back here to these perceiving things? Right. You would like turn the pages of things? I always said, okay. He cheated. Well, Mr. Wright isn't freaking here. Court is now back in session, right? We're fine. I like to say that. Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious? Don't worry about him. I settled that. You settled that? Yeah, it was an out-of-court settlement, right? Perhaps Fraudian would want us to, would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. Fantastic illusion. Now you see it. Now you don't. Am I right? I think he's on me. I wish he would stop being so cool. He's not cool. This guy's not cool. Well, the thing is, bro, like, I got no mentor, bro. Like, look at him. He's a novice. I'm not asking the right questions when I press. Alright, fiddling with this book, like, kind of like right now. There we go. It's this right here. It's the police one. Okay. The frick? It was the phone one. How do I perceive him? It's this right here. I know it's it because of his habit, but how do I perceive him, bruh? It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. What the heck? My bracelet? Frick is you talking about? Ah, this is the perceive thing. It's perceiving, bro. What the frick, yo? What? Huh? I don't understand. He fiddles with the fiddles. Oh, so his Twitch. Oh, his Twitch. Okay. Got you right there. What the frick? I saw it just now. I could see it. Do you have something to say? Mr. Stickler, allow me to ask you a simple question. Why'd you fiddle with the... Bruh. So we use psychological tricks? The very moment you mention your cell phone. What are you talking about? I'm curious about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions? Ask to see his phone. I know you don't have it. Why? Whatever for. Show me and you'll find out. Well, I can't. I don't have it, you see. You don't have it. Mr. Stickler, is this your cell phone? I was going to point that out. Yeah, it was under the car, bruh. How strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment? This cell phone was found yesterday in the Maractus Clinic garage. That's impossible. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police? It's true. I didn't have my cell phone that night. That's why it can be said that I called the police from a public payphone. Yes, where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler? To indicate it with a startling high degree of accuracy, it was right around here. Next to Mr. Wright's office. But why did you lie? There can only be one reason. He didn't want the courts to know he had lost his cell phone because it was found in the victim's garage. Mr. Stickler, you broke into the Maractus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. Cell phone tells all. But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime. As though we're trying to kill him. It's true I lost my cell phone, but you can't prove that I lost it that night. Vic, he's right. Can I prove the cell phone? Let's look in the court record. How can we possibly prove this? Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I don't freaking know. Let's see. Can we really prove? Oh, I'm really okay. I might have a theory, but I think it's the side window thing. But this has to be it. Torn off. It's got to be that. I like your swagger, Air Forehead. Hit it. Right here. It's a side view mirror. So what happens, Dr. Maractus' car was in an accident. That took place the night of the murder. An accident? An accident. Happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside People Park, our murder scene. Dr. Maractus' car hit a pedestrian, aka Mr. Phoenix Wright. From the absence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident. Yeah! Oh snap, he's right. Then it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel. Ergo, Mr. Stickler, the only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. Mr. Stickler, you know what this means? You did break into the victim's garage that night. I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Pal Maractus. That is, other than this. Is the witness prepared? Yes, Your Honor. I know that face. That's a face of guilt. I want to see this other guy, the prosecutor, freaking break down, bro. He's making me mad. I went to the supermarket. I messed her up. Bruh. Okay, I was walking through the park. Bruh. It's like a normal cell phone to me. It's funny. My breast just didn't react. Okay. Okay. What the heck? The stand? What do you mean by the stand? Oh, the noodle stand. The killer, the victim, or the noodle stand? To the killer. Let's go back and ask him. Let's ask him about the noodle stand. Do you happen to remember the noodle stand? Quite well, yes. First, I believe it said, noodle. Oh, did it now? Let's see if that's really the truth. That does not say noodle. That says, what does that say? That says Aldunes. Wait, it's saying it on the back. That means he saw what? So he saw it from this angle. But he's very important. So the sign on the noodle stand said, "Noodle, it appears the defense has just obtained a vital piece of testimony." Yep. Add it to the testimony, buddy. Like, he's technically not wrong. It just means he came at a different angle. Which I'm not understanding. This changes everything. You know why? Oh my god. Because with the freaking gunshot, okay, he would have turned a different way. Look at this. Oh nah, this has to be it. Oh frit, no. And you're absolutely sure the sign read noodle? That just means you read a different angle, and that he turned left. He got shot. You're saying he would have got shot with his left temple, bro. Let's take a look at our map, shall we? So you're claiming that you saw this when you saw the sign, you were standing here, was it? Although it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this spot. Mr. Stickler, I'd have you take another look at this. Yep. Yeah, but on the back it says noodles. And he saw it right. He did see it right. That there is one spot from which the sign would be read the way Mr. Stickler claims. The witness actually viewed it from this location over here. This area, this general area. Wait, what? There's a freaking rock blocking it, yo. What the fudge? Like, he was around this general area, so if he realistically were to saw it, he'd be right here, which means that guy would have turned, he would have turned, and his temple would have been facing the killer, and that would be shot at his left temple, even though we know it's a right, so it's a contradiction, but he's in this general area, like right here or something. The witness was standing here on the opposite side. Turn it around for me. The sign on the stand reads Eldunes. You know that. You go to the north side though. So the other side of the stand. Says Needle. Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and back signs. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south. So what? So the freaking, so what do you mean, so what? If he turned and he said something, he would be showing the killer his left temple. No, it does. No. Let me freaking talk. I know what it changes. Don't even tell me. I know what it changes. He would have faced freaking, oh my god, he would have been facing this. Yeah, that would be his right temple if it was from there, but he was behind, so it would be the other way. Yeah, but if he was standing here, that reverses it. That's what I'm trying to say. In other words, someone standing at point K couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible. So now that we know that Mr. Stickler was standing on the northern side, the wound location takes up an entirely different meaning. The entry wound was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. That means he would have shot him over here. For the, yeah, correct. So if he was standing to the north, the only person here who could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Can I do the job? Can I do the job? This is my job, Trucy. No, I figured it out before anybody. Let me stop being so narcissistic. Clarify 1 point for me, would you, airhead? Air forehead? Are you truly accusing this college student of murder? Well, yeah. We can accuse him of another crime? I don't... Okay, so if he's not the killer, he must have been with someone that night. So he kept his mouth shut for a reason. So we know he's there, but let's accuse him of another crime. There's got to be someone else who is the killer. He's lying for a reason. Frick. That points to the witness's involvement in a crime. Was he stealing panties? Wait. He was, because it was found in the exhaust pipe, dude. Why are you stealing women's, like, bro, what the heck is wrong with you? Don't look at me like that. What the heck is wrong with you, bro? You're really the guy out here stealing women's panties? What the frick is wrong with you? On the night of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches... Yeah. He also hid the panties because he didn't want her to see, I'm assuming. And he lost his phone. Presumably, he was trying to hide evidence of his crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree. It's not what it looks like. Why are you doing that then? What the heck? Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed. It's not what it seems. Why are you doing that? I mean, you look gay, dude. Like, come on. What the heck is your... what's the reason, pal? Perhaps you're not aware that my school's name was originally written Ivy. I stands for intelligent, V stands for valiant. See? Point. I'm not done. Now, I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity? Yes, we at the IVU science department are valiantly curious. Valiantly? I don't know. No challenge is too daunting. And okay. Come on, you're talking about a girl's panties here. No, you don't understand. Mystery is the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. My friends, when it comes to mysteries... What? What? Oh, it's her magic trick. Oh, that's why. Ah, he watches her, okay. But you stole another chick's one. Were they all you? I'm sorry, but I did it for science. Okay. What the frick? Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that? Be my guest, Air Forehead. Me? Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder? Why then did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea? Isn't there a what? What do you mean? We need a freaking diagram, bruh. It's gotta be this. Is this because he also stole someone else's. Bro, these are the last, honest. These are found in a trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram. Yep. You didn't. Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel. Okay. The night I had been chased, hounded in the miraculous clinic garage. So there was some use to investigating the freaking missing panties. Are you kidding me? Yep. Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made, namely that the defendant, Walkie-Talkie, was at the scene of the crime, and he was pointing a weapon at the victim. Actually, no, we just disproved this whole freaking thing. The freak is you talking about, bruh? Has a clear motive? Yeah, and what's that? Yeah, baby. No problem. Alright. Court is adjourned. Yikes. What a train wreck that was. Glad we made it out of that trial alive. Hello? Miss. Okay. Right. No problem. He's not guilty yet. Are you sure about marrying into the Kataki family? I'm fine with it, and I love Lucky with all my heart. Oh, we met at my old job. Okay. Right. Alright. Yeah. Mama. Alright, how's freaking Phoenix doing? And he's not even here. Okay. Right. Right. It's fine. I don't mind. Actually, I do. Come and get a clue. Why is there absolutely nothing here? Okay. Dang, is there anything? What the freak? There's literally nothing! What the fudge, yo? Why isn't there, like, anything here, bruh? Why is nobody here, bro? What the fudge, yo? Where's Phoenix? Why is everyone gone, dude? Actually, I do. Jesus. Yeah, the other suspect is all through with questioning, sir. The panty snatcher. It's you. Yeah, Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you. Very well, as long as they're few. On the night of the murder, you stole... I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. How exactly? I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. It was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more. Bruh. Okay. Okay. I don't know, I think you make a great, lovely assistant. Though it hardly differs from the testimony given in court, the defendant was there in the park that night. Of this I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol or something like that at the victim. What about this? You don't know anything about this, buddy? Right, he doesn't care. Is Phoenix here? No! This guy's always gone, dude. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. I didn't mean to click on that again. Nothing here still, bruh. Found my stand, that's why I'm here to thank you. That's a crime scene, they won't let me have it back. It's also I'm here, I got no other place to go. Why is his name Guy? Ah. Figured it out, did you? That's right. I was a doctor, a surgeon, until the year before last. Hmm. Can we see if freaking Phoenix is back? Phoenix! Please! Nah! Bro, I don't want to keep doing this, man, with a fudge. Great, finally. Yo, sup, my little imposter. He's gonna die in court, bruh. You're gonna be married straight up before the... She's so fine, bruh. Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, you're shot. Bro. Phoenix is not home and we're stuck with a bunch of losers. Wait, where's his brother? We don't have him in our thing anymore. Maybe we should go inside. Well, we gotta check out that clinic. Oh, we gotta get something from Phoenix again, yo. Well, let's ask about this knife, bro. Belonged to the family, so the killer, Mr. Stickler. Shorty? Oh my god. That's not a freaking stupid at all. Not a crime. Did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. I borrowed a gun. Figure I'd give that. Oh. Ah, well, never be too careful. I'm on the way to the clinic, run into the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him. Why would he do that? What do you mean you don't freaking remember? Yeah. Frick is you talking about? Try to get a glimpse. Why are those girls screaming? Oh my god, bruh. Ah, if it isn't Air Forehead. What the freak is with this rock music, bruh? Prosecutor Gavin. Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck. Right. Oh my god, he's so cool. Bro. Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know. Try waving to them. They love it. Oh my god, this guy is freaking... He is not all that, bro. And he's literally bending down to talk to me. Seriously. How short is Apollo? I want to know. Hold on. How tall is Apollo Justice? He's 5'4"? Alright, now how tall is Clavier? Dude, oh my god, no he's not! Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god. Hahaha. They're so excited. Doesn't matter who waves them, see? This is surreal. So you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up, the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe. Ah, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. This is the first prosecutor that's actually nice to us. Even though, okay. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. You need him? No, bruh. Frit this guy, bruh. He's not that cool. Tell me you share my angst, air forehead. What does this mean? Air? Bro, freak this guy. I ride a bicycle. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective is in charge of the scene. Oh, she isn't fond of you. You mean the one in the lab coat? Ja. She's in a foul mood, too. Be gentle. Off weirdish shine baby. What does this mean? Hold on. I'm going on Google Translate. Off weird what does that mean? Oh, it just means goodbye. Bing him? Where's the bing option? Yo, cut him. Oh my god, there he goes. He's not taking his bike with him. He just said he was gonna get it to the what just happened? Bro, what the frick? This guy is not that cool. But at least he's not like being mean to me. Okay. Is Phoenix here yet? Nope. Of course not. He's just gone all the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, we need to go to Emma. All right. She's apparently mad. Does something about the scene look different to you? Blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it. I think you're right. Go over here. Hey, you there. Clavier or Kristoff? Honestly, Clavier is nice and all, but you know, he keeps saying I have a big forehead. I don't really appreciate that. The better character so far to me, I like Kristoff better. If you're gonna talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Detective Sky, hello. Seamus Gloomias. She looks older because she is. She's 25. You know, she was 15, now she's 25, bro. Oh my god. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous fop. Clavier? More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous? When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. Okay. Speaking of distracting, I guess I have to accept the fact that I lack talent. Prosecutor Gavin. Oh my god, bro. Get the frick out of my chat. Those glimmerous types always rub me the wrong way. Oh, are you telling me he's manipulative or something, bruh? Prosecutor should be cool. Less glimmerous. Yeah, he chose the wrong freaking profession. Yeah, what happened 7 years ago? Prosecutor Gavin was the one who Him? It was him? What? He was the one? I thought it was Kristoff. You mean you didn't know? What the frick happened? thought you were one of his boys. I'm neither a boy nor one of his. But let's see what she... Yeah, I'm a man, dude. What exactly happened 7 years ago? Wow. Bruh, are you freaking kidding me, bruh? You know Mr. Right, correct? How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. He saved me. Can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. Yeah, Kristoff would never do that. Kristoff would do that. Kristoff is a moron. He's a guy with glasses. Clavier. Yeah. Well, I failed the test, but you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters? It's the freaking, oh my god. Tracy says, "Daddy, this can't be happening." Well, that's her daddy. She could say that, bruh. Oh, Shaw, you're friends, and to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Alright, okay. What is this? Footstep analysis. Bro, there's like 10,000 mechanics, bruh. Oh my god. What the frick? I think. Oh yeah, we found out that the person who was snatching the pennies was important. Only one person can call him daddy. Whoa! Wait, what'd she say? She prints prepare to be examined. What the fudge? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just press. Oh, okay. And that's Godot? Yeah, Godot's probably a bottom, let's be honest here. Oh, what the? This is not weird at all, guys! Wait. Why do people ship Godot and Phoenix? It makes no sense. Alright, let me stop playing, bruh. I'm using it! What? Whoa. Oh! Oh. What the freak? Wait, I'm looking at my stream. What the heck? It shows patterns of the drawing, but on my screen it doesn't show that. What the heck? Bruh. Use a roller to... Okay. Let's find... This probably matches to this freaking weirdo. No, what the heck are those shoes? Yeah. It's the defendant. What the heck? What is even this game? You're blow drying a shoe? I don't know why we're doing forensic stuff. We are freaking defense attorneys. Oh my god. I don't want to do more, bro. I want to know where Phoenix is. Wait, I don't want to do it. Wait, no, I didn't want to. Wait. Wait, we could figure out who the killer was. What is this? Oh, wait. Fricka, pour the thing in it, bruh. Pour. Oh, I just messed it. Oh, no, frick. Wait a frickin' second. Okay, wait. What? I just accidentally, that's not what I'm trying to do, man. Fricka, pour the thing in it, bro. She's gonna get mad at me. Oh. Oh. I can't see the patterns on my screen for some reason, so we're just gonna try like this. Oh my god, there's a freaking leaf on it, bruh. Mystery print. There's no profile thing. Where's the profile thing? Why does Emma and Trucy look like siblings? It's a good question, because I know that's not Phoenix's daughter, so it's gotta be, I don't know, actually, and I don't know what this has to do with this, so I'm going to, I don't know, bruh. Yeah, what evidence could it possibly be, bruh? Alright, let's analyze this last freaking shoe print, bruh. This was Phoenix. Wait, no. Was Phoenix not a... Excuse me? Wait, we didn't do this? We didn't do this person's. Whoops. What the heck kind of shoe? Bro, you actually got underwear in your... No, we got... Okay, there was a panty snatcher, okay? He was... Okay, this guy's weird. He stole it from a 15-year-old too. But he wasn't doing it in a weird way. He got it because she's a magician. And then she would pull like a freaking broom from it, and he was like, how's that possible? I'm a man of science. So he started stealing panties and stuff. So what is that? Who could that be? That's gotta be the victim, right? Nope. Nope. No. No. What the heck is... Bruh, it's just the panty snatcher guy, bro. Alright, now can we talk to her about the other thing of evidence? Because I would say it's Phoenix, but we can't even pull that up. I mean, I have no idea. I don't think we have the evidence for it yet. Why is she so pixelated? The heck? Is Phoenix back yet, bruh? Phoenix? Finally! Been waiting for you all day! The prodded, bro, you weren't even there. You freaking dramatic freaking bum. Suck it, for real, bro. You injured your ankle? I could use a little diversion. Mr. Wright, tell me what the frick happened 7 years ago. Please, I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. Okay, please tell me what happened 7 years ago. I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of a client. Case involved... Okay. Magnificent. Which... Okay, prosecutor... Okay. He's only 17 years old. Dang! Took the bar exam abroad in Europe. Ah. I heard that's like the hardest freaking, I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer in my shame. You liar. What happened? What do you mean? No, you're not like that, Phoenix. That maybe like, what about, they said on the news about forged evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself? I don't think you forged anything! How does it feel? I don't see you jumping in my defense on this one. It can't be true, bro. I can smell him through the screen, give him a bath, bro. Wait, no, he's lying. Okay, that was your daughter. That wasn't even you. What the heck are you... What is he talking about? Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. Can you stop? Just tell me, bro. It doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. No, you wouldn't forge evidence or quip. Aw, man. Bro. It can't be true. Forged evidence. What? salvaged evidence. What the heck? It's all your fault. You freaking forged the evidence for him. Bruh, wait, what? Wait. Can we get these slippers now? This is obviously Phoenix's, bro. Yeah. Frickin' slippers. Okay. Wait a freaking second. You know what? The mystery prince Phoenix was here. Why is he Belle? Look right here. I see a toe mark. What the heck? Ew. Ew. What the heck? Ew. Well, ah, fudge, my freaking. The frick? Wait, hold on. Ah. So that matches the mystery print, but why would they throw their shoes away? No, I know what it is. So let's test. What the heck? I don't want to do that. Do I have another shoe worn by this? What do you mean? Do I have another shoe worn by the same person? I don't fucking know. Bro, are we gonna have to analyze Phoenix's like toes? The heck? Ew, I don't want to do that. I don't think we have another thing. Well, you know what the mystery print is. Yeah, I know what it is. Look at the bottom. Prosecutor Gavin's name. What the heck? Wait, we can go now. Oh my god. Wait, let's freaking go, bro. Yeah, look what we have. Yeah, let's go in, bruh. Let me go. The slippers, the frick is going on here? Bowls and stuff? Sucker, what? I'll be right back, guys. So freaking tired, yo. Analyze his toes. Who's this? Who's there? Oh, snap! The frick is this? Is that grape juice? No. What the heck is this? Oh, it's goldfish? What the heck? Four digits, huh? Someone, they were trying to 7-9. Seven, 9, what? Is there like a freaking number on here? No. Yeah, I have no idea. I could finger which... What? What? Oh, right here. The frick, yeah. Lamp inside's been broken, dude. What do you mean no clues? There's obviously a clue in here. Alright, I think everything's pretty... besides that, of course. Alright, let's analyze Phoenix's toes. Phoenix. Alright, Phoenix. This is a weird request, but, wait. I need to, He's ignoring me? Oh my god! Wait, Phoenix, we need to do this, though. Oh, are you freaking kidding me, bruh? Can I show you this gun? Yeah. Man, I'm freaking tired as frick, bro. I'm getting off this game, yo. Man, I'm out.